Hello everybody, and today I'm going to do some predictions for the for basically what has been happening lately. So all the teams that have won. So it's the Seahawks, Falcons first, and okay. So that game between the Seahawks and the Falcons, I think the Falcons are gonna win it, mainly because Matt Ryan, I think he can pull it off for them. I definitely think it's not going to be hard for him or easy for him, but I feel like he's going to pull it off better than Russell Wilson will be against the Falcons defense. So that's my first prediction, is the Falcons beating the Seahawks. Of course, I want the Seahawks to win, but I think the Falcons are going to win. Now, for the, so what was I going to say? So, if the Seahawks win this, though, if they pull it off, I feel like they have a really good chance of actually winning the NFC, because Falcons are, the only threat, I feel like, because the rest of the teams kind of rely on their running game. I mean, Packers, not so much, but they're going to lose. There's a good chance they're going to lose against the Cowboys, which is my next prediction, which is that the Cowboys will defeat the Packers. But, continuing on the Falcons game, I feel like if the Seahawks do win this, the only big threat would be, the Packers, I guess, because they have a little bit more of a passing game. But even then, they don't really have any wide receivers, especially after Jordy Nelson getting hurt. So, next off, Packers-Dallas game. I think Dallas is going to pull it off. They've been doing it all year. They've got Dak, they've got Elliott, everybody's healthy. They've got Dez, they got everybody they need to pull off this game. And I feel like unless somebody gets hurt early, then they're not going to do it. But besides that, I think they're going to pull it off. Moving on to the AFC, I feel personally, I feel like the Patriots are going to beat the. Well, I don't feel like it. I know the Patriots are going to beat the Texans, because the Texans are not a good team at all. They barely made it to the playoffs by itself, and they beat the Raiders, but that's only because Derek Carr was out.
We can't get fooled again.
And when you have they had a third stringer, and when you have a third stringer that hasn't even played a game yet, and that's his first NFL game, and he's playing it in the playoffs. That's not a lot of pressure by itself. So yeah, there's no way the third stringer is gonna pull it off. But so yeah, Patriots most definitely are going to win that game. There's no doubt about it. Tom Brady's going to crush it. If anything, they might just want to throw him out in the second half. I mean, if they want to. If they have a big enough lead, it's 30-3, they could just pull Tom Brady out. And just get him ready for the AFC Championship. Unless they're starting to lose a little bit more, then I'd say so. But next game, Steelers, and I believe it is the Chiefs. Now, I don't mind for both teams. I don't mind either team, really. I don't hate either team, and I don't like any team, really. But when you look at the Kansas City Chiefs, you don't really think, when you think about the Kansas City Chiefs, you don't think about that much. The only thing you really think of is Jamal Charles, but I don't even think he's there anymore. And then they had that really good defense that one year. I mean, they got Alex Smith. They've got a couple good wide receivers, but when you look at their record, they have a really good record. And a lot of you guys might not think how they're winning, but it's because of their offensive line. It is because of their offensive line. Their offensive line is amazing. And that is the whole reason why they're winning games right now. And really, I kind of like that. that's showing that you don't just need a good quarterback. You don't just need a really good running back. Every single player counts in a team. Every single player matters. Even a left tackle, you know, for, makes the difference. Makes all the difference. So, but when you look at the Steelers side, they got Big Ben. They've got Antonio Brown. They've got Le'Veon Bell. They've got a really good offensive line. I mean, it's not the best, but it's good. And their defensive front is pretty good. I mean, there's nothing bad to say about it. I mean, they've made the sacks when they've needed it. That's really all I can say about them. They're a really good overall team. They've got a beast wide receiver, a beast running back, and a beast quarterback. And really, nowadays, that's all you really need. But although, as of lately, offensive line has been playing a big factor because there's a lot of these good defensive fronts that have been destroying these decent offensive lines. So, I don't know. I guess it's really it's really a crapshoot, really. It can go either way, I feel like, because Chiefs have the beast offensive line and a really good defense. And then the Steelers, they've got a really good offensive line and then a pretty good defense of line. So, it's going to probably even out, but it's just going to come down, I feel like, to the offensive players. Are they going to be able to pull it off? Are they going to be able to be the ones that's going to step up to the plate and actually take responsibility? So, yeah. That's my prediction, guys. Those are my predictions. This video is about getting up to exactly how long I wanted it. Just about 8 minutes, 7 minutes. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope all of you guys are excited as I am for the playoffs. But, yeah. Hopefully my predictions go as they are. So, this is the final thing. Falcons win, Cowboys win, Patriots win, Steelers win. So my upset, I guess for the ESPN thing they do, my upset is the Steelers, my lock-in is the Patriots. Easy AFC thing going on here, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos, and goodbye.